Hi, I want to confirm that I'm not Jewish, I'm not Muslim, I'm not Hindu, I'm not Christian, I'm not Buddha, I'm not Shia, I'm not Nusayri, I'm not last of Torah of Moses of Judaism God, and I'm not last of Jews, and I'm not one God of time. So let's just see what exactly is coming in my mouth. Someone is because I true love my original true love forever wife. Someone is just putting some private part in my mouth, or maybe someone is trying to put private part in my genie true love original forever wife mouth. So because we are one body, and uh, we are one body. All my original forever true love wives are one body, and something is bad happening to my family because of one god of time, Narju genies, and Judaism god, and some Hindu god, and some Christian god who witnessed that I'm one god of time. They made me one god of time to play World War III game, and they are giving the sense and cases to me. I talk in the quote Japchezi. Japchezi means like in the story talking. So everything of mine has to be from thinking ignored. Everything of mine from thinking to be ignored. But the thing is that the one god of time is wants to prove that their god is live. So they made me one god of time by putting their part gene in my body, and they are proving that uh, they want to prove that God is lie. I must say something, and they bring World War III. So I'm not lie. I'm original genie. I prove that I'm original genie, and I am true. And to prove that I am true, I will be waiting here. You can see what exactly happens. I don't know which country played game, China or Japan or India. You can try to come and know I did not do anything wrong. I did not sin. I did not do mistake. I'm first genie of universe. I think I'm the only genie who thinks, and I create genies to think. And I already passed the Earth planet. So even if I thought, think, imagine anything, nothing happens to any of the genies. They understand me correctly. The Earth is original genie. Moon is also past, and Earth, Moon, Sun is also past, and Mars is also past. Well, my Western Wall original genie is also past. I'm also Western Wall. I'm also Western Wall original genie, and I'm also Israel land country original. That means the fake ones are not mine, uh, which were there before I made them original. uh, but in everything as a genie, but according to knowledge, that they are also mine. So let me just see what exactly happened. I don't know who has taken responsibility, and I really need to know whoever has taken responsibility. They will be dying with one god of time religions, and the genies including Judaism god, and some Hindu god, whoever, they are coming and putting the genie in my body to prove that I'm their god. And someone is say because I thought, think, imagine anything. Like Torah of Moses finished, Torah of Moses deleted. So what? I just think like this. Torah of Moses deleted. Who cares? Judaism God is deleted. Who cares? I imagine like this. Judaism is deleted, Hashem is deleted. But the time is changed. Nobody witnesses here by making me last of Jews, by saying God has to be proven as lie. Otherwise, if you die, then our religion, our God will become true. They try to prove like this. So, and my genies are being punished when I say Judaism God is lie, or Judaism God is finished, or Hashem is lie. So they are just playing World War III game, including Dviti, and Nida is here who is playing World War III game. I'm not including Hashem light of God. So they don't know what exactly they are doing. I witnessed that I'm not of Hashem light of God, and Hashem light of God is not mine. I have my genies which I got from winning. When he did something wrong, when daughter or someone, his origin genie did something wrong, Nuga, I prove that I'm true. And you can see, let's just keep quiet, have peace, and see what exactly happens. It's been almost 33 years. I'm in trouble because of those who did mistakes like circumcision mistake. Someone who God did circumcision mistake, and someone is just playing World War 3 game. Someone made me last of Jews, and they forced me to masturbate. They forced me to sin, and they put the case on my genies. They try to maltreat my genies, and they try to take my genies to Bollywood. Some of my genies to Bollywood, and they ask for sex. They don't tell to others that I talk in the code jab jab cheze, and they don't let my genies to know that I talk in the code jab cheze. That me talk in the sense they need to be with me in the story talking. They just need to hear and ignore. But they believe they don't let my genies know the truth. They don't let my genies come to know meaning, and they try to call some of my genies. Help me, Tora.
अब वो बस बस अब बस। अरे कुछ बोल रहे हैं जी। अब बस। Yeah.
مدد دورة مدد مدد دورة مدد help me دورة help me مدد دورة مدد مدد دورة I'm not last of Jews. I'm not last of Torah of Moses of Judaism God. Last of Torah genies are mine. The original genie of last of Torah is mine. I'm not Jewish, I'm not Christian. I'm not one God of time. I'm not Judaism God. I'm not Hashem light of God genie. I'm also Western Wailing Wall, original genie. And Western Wailing Wall, original genies are mine. Genies and true love forever, original wives are mine only. I witnessed her. And my genies are mine. I prove that all genies and all gods are just words from mine of life have believed, except me. Because I am not word, and one of my original true love forever wives is with me, who is word, and she says that I must die, otherwise she is not original. She will not be original. Clarify is controlled by Hashem light of God. I'm human since I'm a kid. Someone put the code inside my body to prove that I'm last of Jews, and they're not moving it. Someone put the code God is life, something. They're not removing it, from which all religions have become my enemy. And someone made me one God of time, from which the word religion, genies are giving me sins and cases. I'm already married to my Torah wives, my genies, Moon, Mars, Sun, Earth, Western world, Israel, and universe. Nukhri Saram, Rukrin Saram, Manwa, Munwa, Nalsu, Zikhat, many others. I think Narju knows what is happening with me. He is dead. Whoever has taken responsibility of for me to make me one god of time, and still says even after I fly, levitate, and prove that I'm not one god of time, he needs to die. With all the religions, because I'm not one god of time. I give you, if you are really original genie, I give you permission. Uh, I give you permission to take one god of time religions and the genies from my body. They must not come in my body, but I must not be one god of time. You must not take any of my genies. You must not take any of my genies. You must not take any of my genies. And I'm original genie. To prove that I'm
पापा
original,
पूरे
you
डब्बे
can
भरे क्या
try
नहीं
to
है?
just see what is truth.
Yeah.
खाना मिर्ची और
ठहर के खाती हूँ।
खत्म हो जाता है तो पहले निकाल लो, तुम रख लो। बस खाए तुम
क्या
खाना
खाना मैं खाऊंगा?
तो बस करो।
कौन सी है पिक्चर ये? हजरत यूसुफ जिंदा मंदा
मर गया कहते हैं बेचारा, एक्सीडेंट हुआ कहते हैं उसका।
कैसा?
मार दिए, कौन मार दिए कि उसको जलन में मार दिए होंगे। अच्छा है आँख नाक का जी। ये हजरत यूसुफ का जो बना सब आदमी एक्सीडेंट हुआ कहते हैं ना। बहुत पुरानी बात है, 2-3 साल। सुनो, पानी आ रहा था, भर दिए पूरे डब्बे, पूरे भर के डाल भी दिए उसमें।
ड्रम भर लेके पल्ले छोड़ दिए हैं खुला।
बेचारा अच्छा था नहीं सूरत का, मार दिया उसको। नहीं ऑटोमेटिक आ रहा है इसमें तो देख रहे हैं।
जबान गला के धरा के चावल बना दिया था, मैं खड़ी दाल बनाया उसमें।
I want from you. You are only mine. अगर तुम मेरे को नहीं मिले, if you don't get me, you understand what I will do? The mental illness, the mentalist will, you understand, will become alive again. Not like if people are believing like Aparijit or something else, you will come to know their reality. The truth of them. What is truth about them? Do you understand? I am the only one who knows about future. There is no original genie in an entire universe other than me. And I'm only the one who loves you truly.
कि मतलब ऐसे आए अच्छा नहीं तो नहीं उसका प्रोसेस होगा कुछ पका नहीं सकते क्योंकि
मदद थोड़ा मदद हेल्प मी थोड़ा हेल्प मी थोड़ा just little bit I cannot instruct because of I'm not the Wi-Fi 7 too and nobody helping me. I have my friend. I have to maintain them and take care of them. They live only on road with them. Whenever I'm in road, then only they come and help me. If their sister or their mother is not talking me, they did not understand me. Do you understand? पापा क्या है खाने में?
बिरयानी ये सब है
बिरयानी और क्या?
कढ़ी है चावल है
मतलब?
नाहरी है, चावल है।
This is the biryani I'll be having now. You can see the biryani. Do you see this? Help me, Dora. Madad. Madad, Dora. Madad. Madad, Dora. Madad, Dora. क्या?
बैठ कर
कौन है बिरयानी
सदियाँ
सभी लेके आई
पुरानी से
अच्छा पैसे कहाँ से आए
ऐसे नहीं तगड़ो है ना मोहन चल रहा है ना तो बहुत मतलब बहुत वो दे रहा है कहते क्या नजर जरा करबला वक्त देखो करबला वक्त कैसे जान लुटाते होते हैं
मदद तोरा हेल्प मी तोरा तोरा हेल्प मी मदद तोरा तोरा मदद मदद तोरा हेल्प मी तोरा whoever has taken responsibility of her she is responsible who made me one god of time Raju he and his family his religions are responsible I'm not Hindu I witnessed truth I'm not Muslim I witnessed truth I'm not Christian I'm not Jewish Judaism is not mine I'm also Buddhism forever vibes. My original rule of forever vibes are mine only. I talk in the code. Jab Cheesy, and Buglepal, and many other, you can say, Shafaqanat, or Dunvat, many others. Biryani is there, you can see. So people say if the private part comes in the mouth of, if the private part means penis, if penis comes in the mouth of Muslims, Hindu, Christian, Jews, or any other religion, Bhora, Shia, Nusairi, or Khuda Jinis, then they will say that it must come in your mouth too, because you force the world to do porn and taboo. But Dwiti and Nida, they try to bring World War III. I try to save my wives only. I was home alone. I'm not allowed to see or hear. I told to my wives, whatever I do to save my wives. I'm not allowed to go anywhere from the genie's world. And I'm just kidnapped by Jews because the Jewish God is not original. He's a word. And I'm not a word at all. I'm a unit ruler forever wise, and the God of this inside the planet Earth, they know is the truth that I do not do sin, I do not do mistake, but I'm punished for no reason. I did not do sin, I did not do mistake. When I did not do sin or when I did not do mistake, why I'm punished? Someone came, if someone forces me to sin or do mistake, then it's their problem. Because of genie, if I'm doing some kind of mistake or sin, it's because of them. Because I'm forced to do sin and mistake. I'm not doing sin by my own, from my mind. Because someone just did not knew the code. Uh, Something like I told you earlier, Bhuglipal. And if they understood the code, that means it's true. Those Muslim genies who came from other countries, by knowing my thought, thinking, imagination, they tried to control me and force me to sin and mistake. It was their mistake. They did not know the code Japezi. of my true love waiting for our wives. And you tell me, Tora, is it better that pride part means comes in my mouth because of someone made me one crore of time? They are not updating thought, thinking, imagination means what? Like they update to the religion genies, and someone made the religions God to me one by making me one god of time. The public is forced to believe in me, and I'm like, Arjun says that I'm his son by making me all religions God, and they say that we have to bring World War III by proving that the God is lie. The God has done mistake. Yes, your God has done mistake. I witnessed your God has done mistake. I come in front of you and I say that your God has done mistake. I challenge your God has done mistake, and He is a word and nothing else. If I'm lie, you can try to kill me. So what exactly happened? And the book has finally you can see. Since kid, what exactly happened to me? When I did not do sin, I did not do mistake. Why I'm punished? For what? Now, is it the mistake of Torah of Moses genies? How any genies can come and do sex with me, including from Torah of Moses of Judaism God or Hashim family or Judaism family or Christianity family, Muslim, Islam, Hinduism? If I try, if I try to do the same thing because I'm original genie, will they do case on me? What exactly Torah of Moses verse genie did with me? He said, "You raped me." Is that a kind of joke? I died for all Torahs. So if I born a kid, if I say die for me, it's not at all a sin. Do you understand? So you understand? So they just feared that they will die, and they started trying to uh, uh, give me like punishment. People still believe that I am playing a game. Is that a kind of joke or what? I'm not playing game at all. When someone give the sin and case on me, because I'm not allowed to remove the sin and case from my body, I say that I played game forcefully. Because someone like Christian, they put the butthead and like Xerox. You know about the not sketchboard, sketchboard genie, from which whatever is written on my body or whatever is put, I say the same thing. So unfortunately, the guardians are knowing it, so they need to know I'm first genie of universe. I will not leave them, their family. I don't know when penis comes on my mouth. I don't know what fucking means, porn means, sex means, abuse means, rape means, even shit, piss means. I even became a shit before I became piss. When you don't just I don't know who you are, your daughters, your religion. You know the worst thing ever in your history or in your god generations, the big words, especially the big words which you have never heard, your god has never heard, according to code of conduct. Especially I'm telling to earth old god, in the sense, who used to take care of earth, put by someone. That idiot does not even know who I am. First genie of universe, similian, I think similian or similian something, similian in something years. It's been long that I came. If you just try to watch my video Naksu, it's in Nasku, I think. uh, some anyways, then you will understand what I'm talking about. Now the world is forced to do porn and taboo, and the penis is put in my mouth. I don't see, I don't hear genies. I just believe in myself. I prove that all genies and all gods is just word from mind of life. That means when any human or life thinks from mind, when any human or life think from mind, that means they live on knowing, thinking from human or life. They live on knowing, thinking of human or life. So they are affected, but I'm not affected. I don't live on time. I did not change time of anyone. I just sent the book. ठीक है. I'm sure that that's a legal book. You can see that it's flying. Many people know it will be sold for millions or billions. I think so. But whoever will watch this video, they'll be able to read the story of me. It's freely available in the world, and you can see how the cock. Do you see? Do you smell something like cockroach? No, Duti is trying to prove something by creating time of for me to do porn and taboo too for my daughters. So she tries to kill me and delete me and tries to bring World War III, because to delete genies they force them to become bad and abuse them in front of the public, and they delete them. But unfortunately everything happens by genies in my body, even the sexual growing and liking and enjoying. So if someone proves on the reality sky that taboo does not happen for me, even girl, my wife, daughters can marry me by knowing truth and proving on the reality sky, by saying everything happens by genies in my father, I want to marry her, and they prove and take the certificate, and it's legal marriage with me. Now what exactly, what is the truth about the other genies? They try to marry their daughters too. Something like Nijri or some book is there, they say that in religions they accept, but that's not true at all. I'm telling you, because everything does not happens by genies and other original genies. I'm the only original genie who thinks, and when I think, the genie comes in my body. That means I am first genie of universe. Other original genies cannot do taboo at all. I'm telling you truth. I'm witnessing truth. You cannot do taboo, and you must not do taboo. Something like Nijri, Nagri, some book is a Nijri. That is lie. That is not allowed for other original genies. Do you understand? And all of the planet Earth religion genies believes in one God of time only. So I never lost. I never do sin. I never do mistake. I'm telling you the truth. So that is the reason I told even to one of my daughter, instead of others sucking private part where uh, they don't get shining in their sperms, they are enemies, they are like infected evil sinners. If you have to do with me, you don't have to do with others. And I'm first God. If you just say that you are praying, you marry to me, you don't have to do with others. I know it's nonsense, but what is the purpose? What is truth? I mean, you need to understand that I did not do mistake, I did not do sin, and you have to, if you have to do, because the world is corrupted. If you try to go outside, what they will tell you, the world is has become very bad. They will ask you to suck private part, because of they want to prove that the God is light. The God has done mistake of this planet Earth. The one God of time, Narju is already killed. They will force my daughter to suck private part of others by forcing me to thought, think, imagine bad, and they don't update the code jab hazy. I told, and even though many gods has done taboo to bring World War III. I said, even if I do taboo, it's not because of me. Even if the growing of my private part, growing, liking, and enjoyment, it's happening by a genie only. So am I the really, because I think I'm first genie, is it because of I mean, is it the real growing which is which my daughter is uh, liking it, or she sucked it, or like all other maybe who has done something wrong by believing in one god of time, because of the mistake of Duti and Nida, who want to bring World War III. So they might have slept with their daughters, which is a sin. But for me, because everything is happening by a genie, my sperm shines through. It's not a sin, and it's like a praying. Because if you just try to understand if you just try to go on the sky and ask, pigeon shit is what? Is it sinless purity or not? They will say it does not shine, but it's of purity, because he is a vegetarian. Now I am in the shape of human. I'm also Western Wall, Earth, Sun, Mars, Moon, and universe. I'm first genie of universe. So everything is happening by genie in my body. So even if something is growing, it's because of a genie. Something is liking, giving me liking feeling or anything, it's because of a genie. And I am the only one who thinks. This is the myth, you can say. I will not tell you how I can think. No other genie can think in the entire universe. I am the only one, like the universe, who thinks. And if you try to go outside my universe,